What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Bandai Ultra Action figure, Ultraman Zero, Luna Miracle, and a strong ray of the sun beam Zero. Yeah. Strong C word. But anywho, strong Corona. He is here. He's been here. This is a backlog review, but it's Ultraman Day, so I figured, let's do another Ultraman video and get these two out of the backlog. I think they're basically the same exact figure, just painted differently. So they've just been sitting in my backlog a long time, just kind of, looking boring to me. But finally, hey, this is a good time to do it, right? So without any further ado, let's get to the reviews. So here they are out of the packages, and let's get articulation out of the way. The head is on some sort of joint. Then you have a hinge swivel at the shoulders. You have a hinge swivel at the elbow and the bicep. You have a swivel at the hand. And then you have finger articulation if you've never seen any of the Ultra Action figures. Kicks forward, goes back, goes outwards, like almost a full split. Then you have a single jointed knee. And then you have ball jointed feet. There is nothing in the chest of these guys. Both figures are exactly the same, so I'm not going to do the articulation on both. But keeping it on Luna Miracle, the other thing to note about these figures is, the backs aren't really painted, and they're, depending on the figure, some figures I'm noticing there's a little bit of paint on them. But there is almost always screw holes in the back. So the backs are not much to talk about. They are budget articulated figures for the Ultraman line, which is cool. Anyway, so if you are on a budget, I am on a budget right now, really, really budgeted. These are a way to go if you don't want to get the SHF stuff, and I don't blame you, because these guys look good enough. They scale with SHF. I mean, you probably heard me do the spiel before, but for those that haven't, they scale with SHF. They look good with SHF, so don't be afraid to get these in place of those. They really do work. So, head sculpt on this guy is actually really, really nice. He's got gold eyes and a silver head, which means it's silver and gold time. Green jewel in the middle, and then he's got the eye sluggers here done in a metallic blue, which looks really nice. Head sculpt is really good altogether. It's a very, very good Ultraman Zero. There's no doubt about that. I love the back. Then the chest looks really good. His chest plate here in silver looks really nice. This is in a metallic blue, and then it's even more metallic in the middle. So it is blue on the color timer. And then the armor here on the arm looks pretty good. I got some peeling going on here. It goes down to about here, and then that's about it there. But there is paint on the inside here, which I noticed, which is kind of cool. I like that. So very nicely done on both sides. There's like purplish paint there. And then that purplish paint goes down the bottom here as well, and mixes in with the silver design there, which is very, very cool. I like that a lot, actually. Let me get this guy out of the way. Looks really good. So, not bad here at all, guys. Not bad here at all. I think it looks very nice. All the paint is where it should be. So, yeah, Luna Miracle here is a very, very nice figure. As I would expect. These figures are very cool. There's no doubt about it. Bringing in strong Corona form here. The color timer is in gold, and then you have that metallic light blue in the middle, which is cool. The silver around that looks really good. Again, it's all the same, but everything looks pretty decent. Oh, did we not look at... we didn't look at that. So, yeah, that's how he transforms into Ultraman. And that looks pretty good there. I like the gold here, against the silver there. So, very cool. Silver and gold action. But this is all very nice. This is gray. I'm not going to sing that. Gold and gray. But, it works. That works. I guess it's supposed to be silver because I guess this is painted silver here. So that is silver and gold. So do your singing at home. But looks pretty decent. As you can see, on both figures, you know, there's more room for paint. So if you're painterly, you could paint up your figures. But looks pretty good. The silver on the inside here is definitely more noticeable on this figure than the purple was on the other figure. So that's pretty slick. And the head sculpt, again, it's the same sculpt. The silver and gold again, and the green. And the gold up here. Looks really nice. Really dig it. So yeah, both figures look very, very good. It's really cool forms of Ultraman Zero here. So I dig him. I dig him. I really do. I'm glad I finally got him packaged. Thank you, Ultraman Day. You made me get out 2 more figures. And for your size comparison, here are the Ultraman Zeros with some SH Figuarts figures and a couple of DX Ultra Monsters. This one I actually haven't reviewed yet. He has been in my backlog for a while. I think during the last DX monster I reviewed, I said that was the last one. I forgot about this guy. He was, you know, he was up there too. So another DX monster coming your way, you know, at some point soon. Maybe you'll get a bonus video. Ultraman video tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, I see that the size comparisons I think are pretty good, especially with the SHF stuff. And this is the Ultraman Zero with the SHF with the Ultraman Zero Ultra Action Figure mantle. So that's how that ended up. And my final thoughts, you know, these are cool figures. They were in my backlog because I thought I was going to be bored with them, but they turned out really nicely. And seeing them with Ultraman Zero, you know, makes me wish I would have got them out sooner. I didn't get these right away, though. I actually got them on a deal at HLJ, so I didn't buy them right away, but when they went on sale, I was like, you know what, I might as well get them. At that point, had been getting, like, everything. I haven't done that now. But, yeah, these are cool to finally get out for Ultraman Day. So you guys go celebrate. We'll watch some Ultraman tonight. And I hope you enjoyed these videos. There will be more Ultraman to come. Like I said before, it might be a bonus, a DX Ultra Monster coming up very, very shortly. But for now, hope you dug this review. Till next time, peace out, peeps.